Over the years, Johnny Depp has had a strange relationship with sharp objects, from playing an outcast as a literal Edward Scissorhands to a sword-wielding swashbuckler in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Well, now, Johnny Depp is reaching for the razor blade as Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
All right, you, sir, have about a shave. Come and visit your good friend Sweeney. You, sir, too, sir, welcome to the grave. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation.
Johnny Depp is here along with director Tim Burton. Gentlemen, good morning.
Morning.
So the clip is running and you're kind of cringing. Why?
That's called cringing.
Scared. Because you've never sung in a movie before. And this is a big deal.
Yeah. There's that too. Yeah.
There is that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a movie that musical that people have been waiting to be made into a movie. A certain amount of pressure for something like that.
More on him than anyone.
Well, I didn't have to sing, so I saw the show when I was a student about 25 years ago, and didn't know much about theater, but I just loved the show so much. So it's a real honor to be able to do it now.
Well, were there any reservations in casting Johnny in this part? No, because he hadn't sung?
Well, when I asked him and he said he thought he could do it, I've known him well enough now. If he said he couldn't do it, if he said no, then. But if he said yes, I had a good feeling he could do it.
And you decided to forego like formal training, voice training.
Once again, I made an ignorant decision. I just thought it best, as opposed to learning how to be a singer, I thought it would be better to learn how to be the character. I thought I should find the character before I, stood in front of a piano and, did scales.
Right. Well, I'm one of the few people who probably never saw the musical. For those who haven't, who is Sweeney Todd?
Boy, Sweeney is. Sweeney was a barber, a very successful barber. 15, 20 years before some horrific events occurred, and he was sent away basically to Devil's Island. But for all that time, had his family ripped away from him, and he is back now seeking revenge.
And boy, does he ever! This is it's one of the most haunting movies I've ever seen, and yet it is one of the bloodiest. Tim, did the studio have any trepidations? Did they ask you to tone it down at all?
No, because they knew what the show was. I mean, it also has, he kills people and there's cannibalism, so it's not like they're going to change.
Happy holidays!
Yeah, well, it kind of makes you feel better about your own life in a way watching this movie. It's like, well, gee, my life isn't so bad after all.
I'm not slitting anybody's throat and I'm not eating anybody. Are you waiting to see what people are going to say about it? Because the buzz has been about Oscar and people are talking about this. Are you paying attention to any of that?
No, no. I think, basically the second that Tim tells me, hey, you're done on the movie, I walk away, and after that, it's none of my business.
Have you seen the whole movie?
I have not seen it.
Not yet.
No.
He closes his eyes every time a scene comes on.
I have a difficult time watching myself.
It's not that
scary.
Are
you going to watch it?
I'm not sure yet. I'd like to see Tim's work, but unfortunately I'm in it.
You're in it. So there's 6 movies of his that you've never seen.
I saw a couple of them. I'd also like to see Helena's work.
Right.
There's so many good actors in this, but it may take a few years.
Tim, are you pleased with it?
Yeah, I am. I really enjoyed doing it. It was great music, and see, basically all these actors that aren't singers do this very difficult musical was really a joy to see.
Well, I enjoyed it, and I hope other people will too. Johnny Depp, Tim Burton, it was great seeing you.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, opens in a theater near you on Friday, December 21st. And we're back in a moment, but first, this is Today on NBC.